Desperate is a mother trying to find a way out of the bombing for her kids.
There's nowhere for us to go. They lie to us and tell us to go to the shelters. But didn't they bomb the shelters? They bombed the shelters and killed people. Where do we go?
Summer here holds Israel's allies responsible too.
You always defend freedom, yet you support Israel with the biggest bombs and the latest tanks and the helicopters and F-16s. You send rockets and shells to kill us.
At the Kuwaiti hospital in Rafah, another mother says goodbye to her eldest son, killed in attacks Israel says are designed to exert pressure on Hamas. The joy of my heart is dead, she cries. Shame on you. As well as the dead, medics said they treated blast injuries and gunshot wounds. But staff here are being evacuated too, in fear of increased Israeli attacks. Nearby, the Al-Najjar hospital has been abandoned. Its 200 patients unable to be medevaced across the border. Now Israel has taken control. They have instead been moved elsewhere in Gaza.
There is no hospitals effectively now. Al-Najjar hospital is out of service, and the Kuwaiti hospital just for trauma and for the emergency. We have no beds or no hospitals to refer it, especially for critical patients.
Tens of thousands are on the move again. Most have already done this several times since October, like Mazen Gadur. Cars and trucks, whatever they have, to carry whatever they have. Leaflets dropped by Israel warning them to get out cannot be ignored. They have no idea what to do or where to go next.
I am going to the unknown. I don't know what I will find in front of me. Will I find a place or not? There are children, little ones, elderly people. We don't know where we are going. We live in horror and in fear. This is our life.
Civilians here are now among the bargaining chips at the negotiating table in Cairo. The two sides are thought to be stuck on at least three issues. First, whether Israel's ceasefire is permanent or not, whether the first Israelis to be released by Hamas will all be alive, and exactly how many and how often, and whether Hamas gets to choose exactly which of its prisoners are released from Israel.
There's a crisis of hope. The aspect of mental health and well-being of people, of children, remains unassessed. It's completely beyond any humanitarian agency's capacity to achieve a meaningful response.
Just across the Gaza border in Israel, the IDF has more tanks and troops ready to go in. Despite American reassurances that the operation in Rafah is limited in scope, Israel still says it intends to destroy Hamas, whatever happens at the talks in Cairo. For now, Summer here and thousands of mothers like her are left searching for a way to get to a place called safety.